bricks, I got your bunty on my side. I'm in the club with 20,000, I just made it rain with guap. All the more on my wrist, I'm in the trap, I broke the pot. Yeah, I started at the bottom, but now I'm sitting at the top.
Apologize for the absence. I did let people know that I was going away for a couple weeks on tour. Alright, your boy is back, okay? Back with news. A lot of good news this week, mostly from Gamescom, alright? Or Gamescon. You know what I'm saying? Get con down this bitch. Microsoft just announced Xbox One X Project Scorpio Edition. Now, this edition is clearly a smaller version of the Scorpio. Now, hype alone has gotten this edition, limited edition, sold out. Now, for those of you still looking to get one, alright, it's gonna be some issues, okay? They're sold out everywhere, B. Everywhere. You cannot get an Xbox One X Scorpio edition right now. Main selling points of this shit is that it's smaller, alright? It's a Scorpio edition. The Scorpio was the name that we thought this new Xbox was gonna have, so I guess they're still using the name in some facet. Bastards, okay? Bastards. A new PS4 Pro controller has been announced. Nacon Revolution Pro Controller 2. Looks pretty cool, customizable, analog sticks. Looks like it has a nice grip also. Looks like if I had that controller, I will bust mad ass everywhere. I don't even know what the price of this controller might be. Shit look like it might cost like $120. Nah, I'm not bullshitting, but you can probably look it up. Probably somewhere around that. I'm just saying I wouldn't throw 100 bones for a controller, B. I keep it classic. I keep it classic. BioMutant, probably the last piece of news I'll talk about, but we are back on a regular schedule. Now, BioMutant, there's been a lot of talk about BioMutant, alright? And I'm going to debunk a lot of this bullshit that I've been hearing, because I've personally got a chance to view more of BioMutant and actually kind of do some research. Everyone comparing this shit to Devil May Cry needs to sit down and start crying, okay? The only thing really similar to Devil May Cry about this game is the combat. A little bit of the combat, and that's just because that little furball is using dual pistols and a goddamn switchblade. That's it, okay? On top of that, alright, this game is more like Jak and Daxter meets Mass Effect meets Star Wars The Old Republic. Okay, now it's an RPG to the extent that as soon as you start the game, that's how I knew I'm gonna like it. As soon as you start the game, you see that you create a character. The character that you've been seeing in the trailers and all that is just like the base character. Similar to Mass Effect on how they had a base character, and as soon as you start the game, you start creating a new guy. Game looks fun, man. Game looks fun. The only thing about the game that I don't like is that there's not a real multiplayer aspect to it. It's just more Zelda-ish when it comes to RPG, which is cool. I mean, I haven't played a good RPG in a while. The only reason I really like it is because I'm a big MMORPG fan. MMORPG, I know it's different from RPG, I know you bastard. But I like the simple fact of just creating a character and kind of evolving him. So I'm excited for this game, but no real, I mean, it's open world, but once you're done with the story, what's going to be left to do? That was kind of like the main problem of like Star Wars, The Old Republic, and Mass Effect. Once you beat the story, there's not much, you know, multiplayer kind of. This would have been a good opportunity for them to. This should have been an MMO, okay? BioMutant should have been this whole thing where you can see other BioMutants of different color and shit roaming the earth, okay? That would have been cool, but it's not happening for this. BioMutant looks good though. Coming out on all consoles, baby. Yeah. That's all the news we have for you today, man. Big GB, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. Shows, weekends. I'm sorry, Wednesdays and weekends. Today's Thursday. I know it's late. Next show, I'll probably drop it on Sunday. Stay tuned, baby. Daily news, streams coming. More Gaming Buzz episodes, man. Love you.